Alrighty, what up guys? It's me, GamerGuyTV here, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher. Now in the last episode, we got level 15, no, sorry, level 14, oh shoot, wrong button. We got level 14 of the Rewards Club. Now, the next level is another 20,000. Ooh, that's the slime trophy. Nice. Is 20,000 coins, which is a lot. So going on our tradition of new colors every going on traditions of new colors every episode, let's go with this color set. So this should be a lot of florts because I accidentally slept until morning twice, so this should be like 2 days worth of stuff. Which, for those who don't know, is a lot. So, at the time of recording, we are at 252 TikTok followers, which is really good. I am thrilled with that. Ooh, okay. Let's go sell the plorts and then come back and get more, apparently. I am thrilled with that. I am glad that I am very glad that we are at 252 TikTok followers. Now mind you, this is also pre-recorded over a week in advance, so we could be at way more, and hopefully not way less, followers than I just said. So this should be the last pre-recorded video that you guys received this week. If I did, in fact, test positive for COVID, then we'll figure something out. But assuming I didn't, which is most likely a pretty safe bet, then yeah, it should be the last pre-recorded video that you guys get. And then Thursday's video will be, absolutely, totally not pre-recorded, and I'm not being sarcastic there because I realize it sounded like I was being very sarcastic. Since when did we have that? Weird. But, yeah. So, I do, over the next couple of months, assuming I can get my school grades back on track and get in much better habits. I do really want to figure out a way to do more with Unity. Because, as you guys probably know, I was working on Tennis Court Tycoon. I got all of the hard stuff down. I just need to actually get some material for the game before I can get a trailer to show you guys. Trust me, I really want to show you guys the trailer, but I don't have enough material in the game to make a trailer yet. So, I'm waiting until I do in order to make a trailer. And hopefully you guys understand why. But also, as I'm recording more, and a lot of my videos are talking. They're not really a lot of, talking about the gameplay. They're just about talking about stuff. And because of that, in order to have a better, for lack of better word, structure to my videos, I've got, it used to be below, but I just moved it. I moved it, yeah, it's above my main monitor now. But I've got like a list of things that I want to talk about. Where did the, okay. Yep, we can do that, and then pretty much everything but the honeycomb should make it in. Let me suck this guy back up. But, you know, what I want to do is I want to figure out a way to pretty much make a teleprompter app, but one that, when I run it, will pop open another window. So that I can have input on one screen and output on another. And I'm really looking forward to figuring out how to do that. Because that could come in handy for so many things. Like, if I figure out how to do that for a stream, for example, so that I can update stats without having to go into OBS and mess with that. You know, that would be fantastic if I could do that. Now, mind you, I'd probably need a capture card to actually do that. But still, it would be fantastic. So I want to figure out a way to do that, because it might help me in school as well. If I ever need to give like a big presentation or something, it could quite possibly help out in that way as well. But yeah, I really want to figure out how to do that. So, if you guys have been watching the videos for the better part of a week and a half, you guys will know that I got an RGB mousepad. It was the one that everybody just gets off of Amazon. It was only 15 bucks. But I've used it for long enough now that I think I can do a product review. So let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see a product review for the RGB mousepad, because I'd love to do one. And I'd probably try and do it in 4K as well, because I've been interested in trying to do videos like that. In 4K, I mean. Because I've got a camera that'll do it. So, like I mentioned a little bit earlier with the teleprompter thing, I had a little 7-inch monitor that I've been using. I used it a little bit to connect to my Nintendo Switch so that I could stream my gameplay over to Twitch. But I haven't used it for that reason in a while. Oh, come on, how do we not have anything? That's really weird. But I moved it from down below my main monitor to sitting above my main monitor. Which I really like, because instead of having to look down, I look up, and it's more of a glance. It's not like I'm reading off of a script. And it's gonna have some other uses too. Like, I can plug my iPad in if I want to see something from on there. I'm not gonna plug it into my gaming PC because I've already got 4 things hooked up there. And, that's a bit much. It can only support 5 slots, and I'm using 4 out of the 5. So, yeah, I don't necessarily want to use the 5th slot for that. But I've been talking a lot about monetization these past couple of weeks, and, you know, as I've mentioned before, I've got to stop myself a little bit here and there. Because it's fine to think about this, but just thinking about it should be all that happens. It shouldn't necessarily be, oh, I'm going to think about this, oh hey, this seems like it could be quite cool, let me get there. In terms of monetization, that's not what it should be. A lot of other things, that is exactly what it should be. Nope, Quantum Slime, in. Do I see any other of you out? No, I don't. But yeah, you know, I've been thinking a lot about it, and I need to stop thinking a lot about it, just because it's driving me to habits that are not necessarily good. But I just want to talk about it for a minute or two. So, basically, you know, the only reason I have 4 monitors in my gaming setup is because a lot of times monitors get thrown away because we don't have a use for them anymore, and I take them and see if I can make them better. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Well, not even make better. Just see if I can use them. So I've got all of these monitors, and they are really inconsistent in sizing, to be honest with you. They just are. Like I've got a 27, a 24, a 22, a 21, and a 19. I'm using the 21 for my Mac for school currently. But still, the sizing on them is really inconsistent. So, like, one of the first things I would do if I got monetization would be to get a capture card. Because that opens up a whole new world of content. That opens up mobile games, because I've got an iPad that I can connect in. You know, that opens up mobile games. It opens up Switch games. Heck, it could even open up PS4 games. Okay, that's gonna be harder. I don't have access to that, so that's not worth it. So we are going to sleep until morning. But, you know, basically, I lost, yeah, right, monetization. Basically, I think it would be a really cool thing to have. I think it would be nice to have a little bit of a side income as well, main income. But, you know, that's a long ways in the future. We are like 12% there currently, and I'm not really worried about it, to be honest with you. Like, I want it, but at the same time, I value things like school and, you know, having friends and getting to hang out with those friends more than I do YouTube at this point. And, you know, the various different breaks I've had to take because I've gotten in over my head have really reminded me of that. They really, really have. So, guys, as we are coming up on the end of the video, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, hit that like button. No, sorry, I messed that up. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.